Every manager has authority, but not every manager earns influence. Have you ever wondered why some leaders inspire exceptional performance, while others struggle to gain commitment from the very same people? The difference isn't their title. It's one behavior. In today's workplace, employees don't leave organizations as often as they leave poor leadership. People can work under pressure. They can work through change. They can even work with limited resources. But they find it difficult to perform at their best when they don't feel valued, respected, or supported by the person leading them. Leadership begins the moment people believe their manager is genuinely invested in their success, not just the team's results. Today's behavioral audit asks a simple but powerful question. If your job title disappeared tomorrow, would people still choose to follow your leadership? The behavior that transforms a boss into a leader is demonstrating genuine care for people. This isn't about being soft. It's about creating an environment where people feel respected, heard, challenged, and empowered to perform at their highest level. Leaders who consistently demonstrate this behavior build trust, and trust is the foundation of influence. At your next team meeting, don't begin by asking, "What's the status of the project?" Instead, ask, "What's preventing your success, and how can I help remove those barriers?" That single question changes your role from someone who supervises work to someone who enables performance. And that's where leadership begins. Leaders who consistently demonstrate this behavior build trust, and trust is the foundation of influence. Welcome back to Behavioral Audit, where we examine the workplace behaviors that shape careers, teams, and leadership. I'm Mike Allen, and joining me is leadership and workplace behavior expert, Grace. Grace, today's video focused on one powerful idea, that one behavior can transform a boss into a leader. It sounds simple, but it's actually a profound shift. What is that behavior?
Thanks, Mike. The behavior is genuine care for people. Many people assume leadership is about making decisions, setting targets, or directing teams. Those responsibilities are important, but they don't automatically make someone a leader. Leadership begins when people believe their manager genuinely wants them to succeed. When employees feel supported, respected, and trusted, they become more engaged, more accountable, and more willing to contribute beyond the minimum expectations. That's the foundation of real leadership.
That's interesting because many managers believe being approachable or caring might reduce authority. Is there a risk that leaders become too soft?
That's a common misconception. Caring about people doesn't mean lowering standards or avoiding difficult conversations. In fact, effective leaders often hold the highest expectations because they are invested in helping people achieve them. They provide clear direction, honest feedback, and accountability, but they do so with respect and fairness. Employees generally respond positively when they know that high expectations come from someone who is committed to their growth, rather than simply focused on control. Strong leadership combines empathy with accountability.
For someone leading a team today, what's one practical habit they can start developing immediately to strengthen their leadership?
Start by becoming intentionally curious about your people. Instead of speaking first, ask thoughtful questions. Ask what's preventing progress. Ask what support they need. Ask what skills they want to develop. Then listen carefully and follow through where you can. These conversations build trust over time, and trust is the foundation of influence. Teams don't become high-performing because they are managed well alone. They become high-performing because they are led well. Leadership isn't demonstrated in occasional speeches. It's reflected in everyday behaviors. Employees generally respond positively when they know that high expectations come from someone who is committed to their growth, rather than simply focused on control. Strong leadership combines empathy with accountability.
That's an excellent perspective. Leadership isn't defined by a title or the authority that comes with it. It's reflected in the behaviors people experience every day. To everyone watching, here's today's behavioral audit question. If your job title disappeared tomorrow, would people still choose to follow your leadership? Take a moment to reflect on that. If today's discussion gave you a new perspective on leadership, share it with someone who leads a team or hopes to one day. Thank you for watching Behavioral Audit. Grace, thank you for sharing your insights. And to our audience, we'll see you in the next episode, where we'll continue exploring the behaviors that define exceptional professionals and outstanding leaders.